Excellence is not only a word, but for some people, it's a decision or a goal. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Excellence is defined as the quality of being outstanding or extremely good, the very best, the quality of excellence. You know, people really appreciate excellence because it's positive and it's not common. People around you have a good reaction to the results, and those who make the attempt to be excellent are usually surprised at the results. In my younger days, I would go to work and do my job and get paid. And that's what we do, right? But I had some very good models and encouragement, the people that worked around me. And I wanted what they wanted. So that's what started me on my quest for excellence. And I decided to focus my effort at work because that's where I spent most of my time. I challenged myself. How? In my quest over the years, I slowly narrowed down what being excellent was for me and how to go about it. Was I perfect? No. But I made progress, and that's the point, to do it until it becomes a habit. Let me tell you of one of my latest experiences. Currently, I'm a developer for the state of California, and that's just a fancy word for programmer analyst. In July of 2016, I was given a 6-month task to upgrade a software application. I was supposed to test it and then implement it, and this was statewide, or actually FTB-wide. And where did I start? These are the 5 steps that I used. Step 1, examine what I'm doing and ask the question, what can I do to be excellent? What is my best? Can I do the job a better way? What is that better way? Step 2, check my attitude. Answer the question, for whom am I doing this for? Want what the customer wants, right? Who's my customer? It's not about me. I was proactive and checked to make sure that my attitude and my perspective, my paradigm, were win-win in the whole process. I kept the glass half full. Number 3, plan. Make objectives and goals. I took those answers from step 1 and 2 and made a written plan and set goals. I started with a mission statement to provide the best service to my customers. I produced the required technical documents, which included an executive statement, description of the product, and then a task list of all the things I was going to do for the project. And all the technical stuff like the software flow, the flow charts, the unit test plan, and the implementation plan. So step 4, I followed the plan. As I continued to do the project, I made changes to the plan, and I found that the plan kept me on track and was an excellent guide. Step 5, when the project was completed and the software had been implemented, I looked at the results and I asked the questions. Did I do my best? What could I have done better? Did I meet my goals? How can I improve? All these questions help me do a better job the next time. The morning after that implementation, I was really surprised. In fact, I was stunned. This was the result. I walked in to my desk and there was a little pink box. I knew what was in that box. Donuts. When I got closer, I saw this envelope that had my name on it. And I was thinking, now who gave me this box of donuts? And I opened it up, and this is what I got. And inside were signatures of the 3 people that I worked with in this project, plus managers who were connected with the application. So I sat down and I logged in, and the first thing that we do is to check our email, right? So I saw this email, and I was really surprised. There's an email from one of the managers, not the manager over the project, but another manager, and he had sent this out to the bureau director and a bunch of other managers. And one of the things that it said was, this effort was extremely important to the business area that currently supports the Power of Attorney program, and Mario's involvement was instrumental. At the very bottom it says, I especially wish to publicly thank Mario for his effort. It is greatly appreciated by many. And I knew it because they had sent me this card and they all had signed the card. So to recap, the steps I used are, number 1, answer the question, what can I do to be excellent? What is my best? Step 2, check my attitude, be proactive. Step 3, plan, make a written plan and change it as you go along. Number 4, perform your plan. Number 5, check the results. Ask the question, what could I have done better? If you decide to strive for excellence, you will find that excellence is very satisfying and it commands respect. And I believe that you will all be surprised at people's reactions to the results of your work. Madam Toastmaster.